Hi, dear listeners. Welcome to our podcast for learning English. My name is Emma.
Hi everyone, I'm John, and today we're talking about how we can build the best relationships with others. We'll use simple words to help you learn English. Let's get started.
Building a good relationship starts with trust. We need to be honest with people. When we tell the truth, people believe in us. Trust is the most important part of any friendship or relationship. Do you agree, John?
Yes, Emma, I agree. Trust is key, but we also need to listen. When we listen, we show that we care about the other person. Listening is a simple way to show respect, and it helps us understand how the other person feels.
That's so true, John. When we listen, we learn about the other person's needs and feelings. It also makes the other person feel important. Listening is not only hearing words. It's about understanding what they really mean.
Exactly, Emma. Another important thing is being kind. Small acts of kindness can make a big difference in relationships. Whether it's helping someone or saying nice words, being kind shows that we care.
Yes, kindness is very important. It makes others feel good and helps to build a strong connection. Being kind also makes us feel good. It's like giving a little bit of happiness to others, and it comes back to us.
I like how you said that, Emma. Another way to build a good relationship is by spending time together. When we spend time with others, we get to know them better. It makes the relationship stronger.
That's right, John. Spending time together helps us understand each other more. It also gives us the chance to create happy memories. These memories help keep the relationship strong even during tough times.
Yes, and when tough times come, it's important to support each other. Being there for someone when they need help is a great way to show that you care. Support makes people feel loved and valued.
I agree. Supporting each other in hard times is important. It shows that we can rely on each other. It's like saying, "I'm here for you." This makes relationships even stronger and brings people closer.
Very true, Emma, and let's not forget about forgiveness. No one is perfect, and sometimes we make mistakes. Forgiving others helps to heal the relationship and move forward. Holding a grudge only hurts us more.
Forgiveness is a big part of strong relationships. When we forgive, we let go of the past and allow the relationship to grow. It's not always easy, but it's necessary if we want to have a healthy connection.
Absolutely, Emma. Another thing that helps relationships grow is good communication. We need to talk openly and clearly with each other. This way, we can solve problems and avoid misunderstandings.
Yes, communication is very important. When we talk about our thoughts and feelings, we help others understand us better. It also helps to clear up any confusion, which can stop small problems from becoming big ones.
That's a great point, Emma. Another thing to remember is being patient. Relationships take time to grow. We need to be patient with others and ourselves as we build trust, love, and understanding.
Patience is key, John. It takes time to really know someone and build a strong bond. If we rush things, we might miss important parts of the relationship, so giving it time is really helpful.
Yes, taking it slow is important, and during that time, we can also focus on giving and receiving respect. Respecting someone's opinions, space, and feelings is very important in keeping relationships healthy.
Respect is a big part of any good relationship. When we respect others, they feel valued. It also helps to avoid arguments because we are careful not to hurt the other person's feelings.
You're right, Emma. Respect goes hand in hand with understanding. When we try to understand where the other person is coming from, it helps us see things from their perspective. This creates more peace in the relationship.
Understanding each other is very important. It helps us see the world through the other person's eyes. This makes us more caring and less likely to argue over small things.
Yes, understanding and empathy are very powerful. Empathy means feeling what the other person feels. It's like putting yourself in their shoes. This can really strengthen any relationship.
Empathy helps us connect on a deeper level. When we understand how someone feels, we can offer better support and kindness. It shows that we truly care about their emotions.
Exactly, and let's also talk about giving space. Even in close relationships, people need their own time and space. Respecting that space helps the relationship stay healthy and balanced.
Giving space is very important. It allows people to grow as individuals, which makes the relationship even better. We don't have to spend every moment together to stay close.
Right, Emma, giving space shows trust and respect. It also gives each person time to think and reflect, which is important for personal growth and a stronger bond.
Another key to a great relationship is showing appreciation. It's important to let the other person know that you value them. A simple thank you or a compliment can go a long way. It reminds people that they are special and that their efforts are noticed. When we show appreciation regularly, the relationship becomes stronger, and both people feel more connected and happy.
Yes, showing appreciation is so important. People need to feel valued in any relationship. One of the easiest ways to do that is by saying how much they mean to you or acknowledging the small things they do. It doesn't take much time, but makes a huge difference. When people feel appreciated, they are more likely to stay committed and feel good about the relationship. It creates a positive cycle of care and respect.
I agree, John. Another thing that can strengthen a relationship is sharing experiences. Doing activities together, like going for a walk, cooking, or even watching a movie, helps to create memories. These shared moments build a connection that brings people closer. It's also a fun way to learn more about each other and what you enjoy. It makes the relationship more lively and exciting.
Yes, shared experiences help us bond in ways that words sometimes can't. When we do things together, we create a sense of teamwork and partnership. These moments become stories we can look back on and enjoy, which can deepen our connection. Whether it's small daily activities or big adventures, spending time together doing something fun makes the relationship more dynamic and fulfilling.
Another important factor is compromise. In any relationship, there will be times when people disagree. It's natural. What matters is how we handle those disagreements. Compromise means finding a middle ground where both people can be happy. It shows that you are willing to put the relationship first and that you care about finding a solution that works for both of you.
Compromise is definitely essential. No two people are exactly the same, so there will always be differences in opinions or preferences. The key is to listen to each other and find a solution that respects both perspectives. It's not about winning or losing. It's about making sure both people feel heard and valued. This creates balance in the relationship and helps avoid unnecessary conflicts.
Another point to remember is to avoid making assumptions. Sometimes we think we know what the other person is feeling or thinking, but we might be wrong. It's better to ask than to assume. When we ask questions, we open up communication and show that we care about understanding the other person. This can prevent many misunderstandings and strengthen trust in the relationship.
Yes, assumptions can cause a lot of problems. When we assume things, we often act on incomplete or incorrect information. This can lead to hurt feelings or unnecessary arguments. By asking instead of assuming, we show that we respect the other person's thoughts and feelings. It keeps the relationship open and honest, allowing for better communication and understanding.
Another important thing is being consistent. Consistency means showing up for the other person regularly, whether it's through small acts of kindness or just being there when they need you. It's about reliability and trust. When people know they can count on you, it strengthens the relationship. Consistency builds a foundation that makes the relationship more secure.
Absolutely, Emma. Being consistent shows that you are committed to the relationship. It's not enough to be there just once in a while. People need to feel that you're dependable. This means being kind, respectful, and supportive regularly, not just when it's convenient. When both people are consistent, it creates stability, and the relationship can grow and thrive.
Another thing that can really improve a relationship is humor. Laughing together is one of the best ways to connect with someone. It lightens the mood and makes difficult times easier to handle. Sharing jokes or funny moments creates a bond that makes the relationship more enjoyable. It reminds us not to take life too seriously and to enjoy each other's company.
Humor is definitely a great tool in relationships. It helps to ease tension and brings joy to the connection. When we can laugh together, it creates a sense of closeness and comfort. Humor also helps us deal with challenges in a lighter way, making problems seem smaller. A good laugh shared between two people can go a long way in keeping the relationship happy and strong.
Another key element is being open-minded. Every person is unique, and sometimes they may have different ideas or ways of doing things. Being open-minded allows us to accept these differences and learn from them. It's about embracing new perspectives and showing respect for the other person's individuality. This helps the relationship grow in a positive and healthy way.
That's a great point, Emma. Being open-minded shows that we are willing to grow and adapt in the relationship. It allows us to see things from the other person's point of view and appreciate their uniqueness. This flexibility is important because it keeps the relationship from becoming rigid. When we're open to change and new ideas, the relationship can continue to evolve in a good way.
Another important thing is to celebrate each other's successes. When the person we care about achieves something, it's important to cheer them on. Celebrating their achievements, whether big or small, shows that we are happy for them and that we support their growth. This kind of encouragement strengthens the bond and makes the other person feel valued.
Yes, celebrating each other's successes is a great way to show support. It's important to lift each other up and be there in moments of happiness, not just during hard times. When we celebrate together, it creates positive energy in the relationship. It shows that we are proud of the other person and that their achievements matter to us. This can make the relationship even more joyful and strong.
Another way to build a good relationship is by setting healthy boundaries. Boundaries are important because they help each person feel respected and comfortable. It's about knowing what you're okay with and sharing that with the other person. Healthy boundaries make sure that both people are happy and that the relationship stays balanced.
Setting boundaries is very important, Emma. Boundaries help protect our emotional well-being and make sure that we don't feel overwhelmed or disrespected. It's not about pushing people away. It's about creating a space where both people can be themselves without crossing each other's limits. When boundaries are clear and respected, the relationship feels safer and more comfortable.
Another thing that can help relationships is having shared goals. When two people work towards a common goal, it brings them closer. Whether it's a personal goal, like improving communication, or a shared dream, like traveling together, having something to work towards together strengthens the bond and creates a sense of teamwork.
Shared goals definitely help build stronger relationships. It gives both people something to look forward to and work on together. It creates a sense of partnership and teamwork, which is important in any strong relationship. When you work towards something together, it also gives you more reasons to communicate and spend time together, which strengthens the connection.
Another key to a good relationship is managing stress together. Life can get stressful, and sometimes it can affect relationships. It's important to talk about stress and find ways to manage it as a team. This can include things like talking about what's bothering you or finding activities to do together to relax and unwind.
Managing stress as a team is really important. When one person is stressed, it can affect the whole relationship. By being open about it and finding ways to support each other, you can prevent stress from creating tension. Whether it's taking a walk together, talking things out, or just being there for each other, it's important to tackle stress together.
Another important part of building a strong relationship is acceptance. We need to accept the other person for who they are, including their strengths and weaknesses. Nobody is perfect, and trying to change someone will only cause problems. Acceptance allows the relationship to grow in a healthy, positive way where both people feel comfortable being themselves.
Yes, acceptance is key. When we accept someone for who they truly are, we create a safe space in the relationship. It's important to understand that everyone has flaws and that these don't have to ruin a relationship. By accepting each other's imperfections, we build trust and create a stronger bond. Acceptance makes people feel loved and appreciated for who they really are.
Lastly, never stop showing love and care. Relationships need constant nurturing to stay strong. Whether it's through kind words, small acts of kindness, or simply spending time together, love needs to be expressed regularly. When we make an effort to show love, the relationship continues to grow and stays healthy.
That's a great way to end, Emma. Love and care are the foundation of any strong relationship. It's about making sure the other person feels valued every day. Whether the relationship is new or has been around for years, showing love keeps it strong. Little gestures, daily kindness, and care can keep the relationship growing and flourishing for the long term. Thank you so much for listening to our podcast today. We hope these tips help you build great relationships while improving your English.
Don't forget to practice these tips and keep learning. Please subscribe to our channel for more useful podcasts.